video is to help you get started with FX Draw, the mathematics teacher's drawing tool. When you first open FX Draw as a new user, you might feel overwhelmed by the number of buttons available. So we're going to concentrate on just the important ones. The main ones that you need to consider are the drawing tools on the left hand side and the green check mark, which allows you to return your output back to whatever container application you're using, like Microsoft Word. There are actually more tools available to you than might first seem evident. Most of the tools have next to them a little down arrow, which when you click on it expands out that tool and gives you access to other tools which are similar or related in some way. So in this case, all the tools are line-like. This button expands out to a number of very specific mathematically inclined tools. Altogether, there are over 70 different tools available to mathematics teachers grouped under each of these buttons. To begin your drawing, select a tool from the toolbar and start drawing some figures. What you'll quickly notice is that as you're drawing, FX Draw knows a lot about mathematics, so it's going to help you along the way. So here it's saying you probably want to draw a common tangent, and it makes it easy for you. That mathematical knowledge is in all of the tools in FX Draw. The next thing you need to know is how to edit the properties of a figure. Most figures in FX Draw have extra properties that you can control. If you select the figure by left clicking on it and then right click to edit the properties, or alternatively click on this little settings button, and that will give you access to properties that you can attach to that particular line. What I'm going to do is show a measurement on the line with units and make sure it angles itself with the line and say OK, and that modifies the line to show the properties I'm after. Different figures have different properties, so if I select the circle and right click on that, I get to change the center mark of the circle. Make sure you experiment with all the different figure types in FX Draw by right clicking on them to see the properties you can change. Once you're satisfied with your diagram, you click on the green check mark, which will place the diagram onto your clipboard ready to be pasted into your container. How you do this and how to edit the diagram later on depends a little bit on how you're using our product. Make sure you take a look at the using the output videos that we have on our website to ensure you're using FX Draw the most efficient way. In this example, I'll click on the green check mark, which closes down FX Draw, and I'm ready to paste my graphic directly into Word. FX Draw's collection of mathematical tools is extremely comprehensive. In fact, you'll be able to draw just about anything that a mathematics teacher would ever want to draw using the tool. Here I'm using the function graphing tool to draw a parabola. Then I'm going to shade an integral, and I'm going to rotate that integral around the axis to produce a volume of solid of revolution, and I can even show you how it's constructed. Because there are so many tools available and so many different ways in which to use them, we have added a how do I create box down at the bottom of the screen. If you type in a type of diagram you wish to create, something like box plots, and then press enter, you'll be given a selection of lessons from our help files on box plots, and often you'll get a video on how to draw them. The How Do I Create box is the best way to find out how to use FX Draw. That's all you need to know to get started, but there is obviously a lot more to learn. As mathematics teachers ourselves, we know that the effort will be more than worth it.